enough force in the world could stop her.
Peki Hjalmar biraz fevri değil mi?
Between you and me, Hjalmar's not too hot-headed to be king.
Depends on the kind of king you have in mind. Want one who'll send emissaries, move figurines about a map, calculate the most profitable option? And yes, he's too hot-headed. But Skellige wants a different ruler. The kind who'll drown Nilfgaard in blood. Sooner jump into a fire than surrender. And that is Hjalmar.
If you escalate your attacks, you stand to infuriate Emir. Could regret it someday.
In Skellige, we spit on the notion of peace at any cost.
Okay. Ödülümden bahsedelim.
Promised me a reward for helping your children.
And I aim to keep my word. Here, this bauble's been in the family for generations. I give it to you for helping ensure the line endures.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Thanks.
I'm the one. Hear that? Damn it. Hjalmar's probably started another row.
That's not Hjalmar. Let's go.
Okey, bakalım neler oluyor. Okey, bir ayının burada ne işi var? Herkes öldürmüş ayılar. Geç kaldık. Ve bu toplantıda bütün kral adayları vardı. Okey. Bu iyi değil. Hiç iyi değil.
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding. Quick! Take my cloak. Hold on, son. You'll pull through. A shark grabbed my leg once. Albion!
He's dead.
Crack! Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer! Now!
Careful how you speak to my dad.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son too. You insult me, Lugas, and now you threaten my son. I will not stand for this. Dan, come here. Come on! Put you down like a rabid dog.
Calm down. Calm down. Enough blood's been spilt. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. We cannot restore their lives. But we can. We must avenge them. This burden falls upon the host and his offspring.
Find the guilty on Crete. Find and kill them. Else your clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
Okey. Bu hiç iyi olmadı. Az önce Skellige tahtında iddiası olan herkes öldü. Krach'ın çocukları hariç. Okay.
Anybody see how the bears got in?
Don't matter. I know where to find the guilty already.
Wait! Are you mad? You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened.
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think for a second.
Our honor's at stake, sis. That can't wait.
Are you listening to me? Someone let those bears in. We must know who, and the answer lies somewhere in this room.
Seris'le birlikteyiz. Team
Right,
Seris.
Ceres. I'll help you.
Thanks.
Fine. See you when I return with the traitors' heads.
I'll stay here. Someone must see to everything. Summon the healer, hand the fallen over to their families. Wolf, I thank you.
Ever see anything like that?
No, and I hope I never will again.
Where'd the bears come from? We were all laughing, eating, drinking. Suddenly, a massacre. Torrents of blood on the walls.
Okey. Katliamdan önce neler oldu? Hiçbir ayrıntıyı anlatmadan bir üzerinden geçelim.
What happened before the massacre? Be precise.
Young Lucas bet he could empty a barrel of beer in one go. He climbed on the table, grabbed a pony keg of Cintron wheat, and started chugging. His throat bulged like a blowfish. Face went red, but he kept drinking. Folks started banging their tankards on the table, shouted, "Lugos, Lugos." Then, from the other side of the room, we heard this roar. We turned in unison as if a coxswain had called. They were there. They were already there. Folks closest to the bears didn't even manage to draw their weapons. They were ripped to shreds.
We'll avenge them. I promise.
Okey. Peki kimler öldü?
Know who died?
Drogadar, Drakeborn Du, Blue Boy Lugos, Yalborn, Ottrig. Take some time, mention them all.
But you could name the claimants to the throne who survived in one breath. You, Hjalmar, and Svanrige.
What are you saying?
Nothing, just yet.
Okey. O zaman senin söylemediğini söyleyeyim. Svanrige'nin bu olayla bir alakası var.
We've talked enough. Let's look around.
Let me know what you find. I'll speak to the others. Maybe someone saw more than I did. Pull yourself
Fang
together,
marks,
Sinner.
claw marks,
How'd they get
broken
in?
bones. Hard to say what exactly killed him.
Gates were shut.
All right. What do we have here?
Okey. Önce kafadan başlayalım.
Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's. Mouth smells of honey liqueur. Mead. And something else. Something earthy. Bears like honey. Before it's fermented. Strange. Something under the fur. A tattoo. Shape of a bear paw.
Okey. Bu bir insan.
Old scar. Looks like it was sutured.
Okey.
Half man, half bear. Something like a lycanthrope.
Ayı adam.
No full moon, so something else caused the transformation. Maybe something he ate or drank. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check the horns, tankards, and bowls.
Şey kısmı da çok enteresan geliyor bana.
All the horns are empty.
Boynuzdan bir şeyler içmek.
Earthy scent from the bear's maw. Something towards mushrooms. Bowls empty, but the scent's in the air. Coming from somewhere else in this room.
Şuradan gidelim. Ha şurada. Bakalım burada ne bulacağız.
Here. Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom. And human blood. Ceres, come here.
Birisi bunu
Our guard
düzenlemiş.
saw what happened.
Kasıtlı olarak
Those
hazırlamış.
weren't bears. They were
Men who transform into bears.
berserkers.
Okey. Bu cinnetkarlar neler oluyor tam olarak?
Berserkers?
The Skald's name for warriors who change into animals in the midst of battle. Stuff of fairy tales, legends. But it seems to make sense, right?
Almost. We were at a feast, not on a battlefield.
Okey. Peki dönüşüme neyin sebep olduğuna dair bir fikrim var.
Think I know what caused them to transform. The mead they drank. Smell this. Mead spiked with blood. And something else. Thinking it could be a mushroom, but I don't recognize the type.
Hjort might help us. Few druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try.
Okey. Seris'le beraber şimdi de Druid'in yanına gidelim.
Disgrace. The camp was not seen since the red funeral.
Okey. Hıyart.
Freyr, our mother, may the sea swallow the traitors. Freyr, our lady.
Mind if I interrupt?
Already have? What is it?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else. An herb or a mushroom. Sarah said,
Give me the horn. I know the smell. A mushroom. Marjoram.
Peki bu Mardrom'un cinnetkarlarla bir ilgisi olabilir mi?
Mardrome related in any way to berserkers?
Aye, but only in the tales told to children as they're put to sleep on cold winter nights. Warriors who ate Mardrome were said to transform into beasts when consumed by battle rage. But as I said, it's
Only a legend, I know. Still,
O efsane az
easier
önce
to
gerçek
believe
oldu.
than some story about bears appearing out of nowhere.
Bitkilerden
Cyrus
gerçekten ne
wasn't
anlıyorsun?
lying. You know your fungi.
I do. Especially those which affect the mind, soothe it, summon waking dreams.
Amsterdam'dan iyi bir iş bulabilirdin dostum.
I tried to help him in various ways. Initially with prayer, then with poppy milk.
But he's done with that now, right?
It's not that simple. But we'll wean him off it yet.
Mardrome. Never heard
Nedir
of
bu
it.
We
Mardrom?
have another name for it on the continent. Psilocybe, I believe.
All right. Hasn't seen it to soothe pain.
Udalric tried it too, but only a few times. In larger doses, the mushroom causes visions, nightmares.
Yes. The last thing Udalric needed more of. Thanks for your help. Blood and marjoram. The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have caused the rage. Maybe even the transformation.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall, though, in front of all those witnesses.
You're right. I helped prepare for the feast. I'd have noticed. It might have happened before they brought the drink upstairs. In the cellars, maybe. Come on, we could find some clues there.
Okey.
We must find the traitors quickly. Elsewise, the warriors will take matters into their own hands. Castle's abuzz already.
Think they'd attack Croc openly?
My father or each other. All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages.
Okey, bir iç savaş kötü olurdu. İstemeyiz. O yüzden akıllıca bir şekilde sorunu çözmeliyiz.
Knew there'd be trouble. It was all too calm.
Funny. Arnvold said the same. For a feast to be any good, mead's gotta flow, but so does blood.
I'd say he got his wish.
Krak'ın Gwent destesi mi Toruk? Bir ara Krak'la da oynamalıyız.
I really hope Yalmar's
Skellige'de
doing
hiç
something
oynamadık
useful,
Gwent
not just
daha.
looking for a fight.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
Aptal olmadığı konusunda çok da emin değilim ben. bütün askerlerini kaybettiği halde gayet sakin
We keep
davranıyordu
the poison
onu
of the
bulduğumuz
cellar's
zaman.
other end down below. Come, I'll show you. The stench! Is that vodka?
Mahakaman spirit. Someone ruined several barrels of the finest.
Good thing Dad's got other worries in his mind. Right behind you.
That's a relief.
Okey, inceleyelim bakalım kim koymuş.
Blood into mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different. What the? Shit.
The spirit! There's another exit behind the barrels, but they're too heavy. We'll never move them.
Don't intend to. Quick.
Okey, birileri bizi öldürmek istedi. Demek ki doğru yol üzerindeyiz.
God, we might have been burned alive.
Somebody's damn desperate to bring our investigation to a quick end.
Aynen öyle. Aynen öyle.
This is a secret passage.
One rarely used, more like. When Yalmar and I were little, we'd play here. Once. Bygones.
Şimdi puanımızı aldığımıza göre şuradan hemen kullanalım. Şok dalgası biraz daha zarar versin. Okey. Burada oyuncaklar da var.
When I get my hands on that pyromaniac,
Let's think. They had to use the entrance we used. Maybe they left some prints behind.
maybe. When the door slammed shut and the fire broke out, did you hear a bottle shatter too?
No, but I've no Witcher sense at my disposal. You must hear the hair growing on my head.
I try not to eavesdrop. Anyway,
Okey, bir günü sırf Gwent'e ayırabiliriz belki. Sırf Skellige'deki bütün oyuncularla oynamaya ayırabiliriz. Üstelik at yarışı da daha yapmadık. Ha, okey. Buradaki izlere bakmam gerekiyor. Diğer taraf, ha şurada. Pardon. Bulması birazcık zor. Hop.
Someone walked through the mead.
Güzel. Şimdi bal likörünün kokusunu takip ettiğimizde ayak izlerini de bulacağız ve de bu sayede her kim bizi öldürmeye çalıştıysa onu yakalayabileceğiz.
Trail breaks off. Need to find another clue nearby. Something else to follow.
İşte burada.
Must have felt his clothing rip, but was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No, it can't be.
What is it?
Arnvald's tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Sure about that?
Saw him in the main hall with the servants. Let's go.
Okey. Okey. Arnwald zaten bir şeyler olacak demişti bize. Demek ki bilerek konuşuyormuş.
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down. Move it!
Ironbolt! Stop, damn it!
Doubt he'll listen.
When I get my hands on him.
Arnwald aslında Krahların çalışanı. O yüzden böyle bir şey yapması enteresan.
Why do you betray them? Talk or I'll finish what I started.
No uncreate should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than others do. You're hot-headed, irresponsible. Skellige
İyi de
needs
gerizekalı, geri
stability,
kalan bütün adayları öldürmüş oldun.
not the kind band of drunken jarls will choose.
Curious. Never heard you voice that idea, but I do know one who never stops saying it. It's Berna Bran, isn't it? You were never a good liar, Arnvald.
What was her motive?
Şimdi hatırladım.
She schemed this
Senin
up to
oğlun
get
niye
rid
burada
of
yok
the other
deyince
claimants.
oy satın
Slander
alıp
our clan of
tahta
crosses.
geçmeyeceğiz biz
If
demiş.
she succeeded, Svanrigger would have been left, the only claimant to Skellige's throne.
Okay.
We need proof. Your word against Berna's, that's not enough.
Anvald, help us, and I'll ask my dad to grant you an honourable death. I'll insist.
I have letters from her. Instructions. How to poison the mead. But she never signed them. There's no seal.
Daha iyi bir şey lazım bize.
Will that be enough?
It'll have to be. We shouldn't delay. Time to gather the Jarls.
Bana yeterli gibi gelmedi bu.
I've assembled the Jarls in council as you demanded, Ceres on Crate. You claim to know who's behind the slaughter at Caer Trolda. Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons and daughters. Whose hands does it stain?
Berna Brands.
The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
You had them serve poison mead to the berserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants of Caer Trolda are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words.
Have you any proof to confirm your accusation?
Arnvald.
I've better. I've a witness. Arnvald.
Bu arada kolunun kesilmiş olması güzel bir detay.
Ceres speaks true. Berner commanded me to poison the maid. When Ceres
Ama sonuçta Arnvald da Kraken adamı.
Betrayed us. The clan that took you in.
Good man. He's a servant to Uncreate, a lackey.
Haklı.
He will say what they command him to say. He would lie for them even were he to pay for it with his head.
Berner speaks true. Arnvald has served at Caer Trolder ever since I remember. Loyally, like a dog.
Kefil olabilirim diyeceğim ama ben de Kraken arkadaşıyım.
You, yet another Uncreate lackey. Did Ceres entice you to cooperate? I can imagine how. Or has Crack paid you to smear my name?
What did you say?
Calm yourselves.
After what I saw on Speaker Rock, I trust the Witcher. More than I do you.
You've that right.
Yaşasın bir Jarl
That's
bizim
no proof
tarafımızda
of my
en
guilt.
azından. Okey, bir kanıtımız daha var.
Got one more piece of evidence.
A letter from Berna to Arnvald, instructing him how to spike the mead.
It lacks my signature. It lacks my seal.
But perfume soaked through the parchment. A very strong scent, you know. Still to be sensed.
Is
Really?
this your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence of my supposed treason? Don't make me laugh.
Berna's right, Ceres. 'Tis all precious little proof of her wrongdoing. Alas, your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything that could clear your family's name. We've but one path left to us. Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damn castle. Come, we must decide what punishment Clan Uncreate will face.
Okey. Üzgünüm Seris ya da büyük bir hata yapıyorsunuz. İkisi de etkilemeyecek gibi ama
You're making a big mistake.
savunmaya devam
Silence,
edelim.
wanderer.
Wait! Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast. Why?
Uhu.
Son, not now.
Why did you do it? How did you know? How?
You stand silent.
Aferin sana.
You gave Ceres no credence. Gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother.
massacre was her doing? She shamed herself, me, the family, the clan.
Svanrika, I did it for you. Only for you.
You admit to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan on Crete, and you, Berna Bran, I sentence to death. You will be chained to a rock to perish of hunger and thirst, and sea fowl will peck apart your remains.
Svaneg olmasaydı elimizdekiler çok zayıf delillerdi.
Werner had a lust for power, I knew this. But so strong as to commit such a crime.
What about Svanrika? What's his fate?
He'll lose his home, his name, his honor. He'll choose exile or death. But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure. I thank you, Geralt. Again.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes. Let this remind you of that. And now, I must ride for Gedinath, for the Jarl's Council. Time to pick a king.
What do you think? Who'll get the nod?
Come with me, see for yourself. All may listen to our deliberations.
Harika. Hadi beraber gidelim.
I do have a horse in the race. Can't refuse, to be honest.
As I thought. Well, let's go. We're just in time.
They've already started.
Weren't long ago, we gave King Bran back to the sea. Today, our mourning ends. Today, by the grace of the gods and the clans, a new ruler takes the crown. Let us swear her fealty.
Kraliçe series Uncracked.
I know some would see another in my place. I thank those who stood at my side. Here, beneath the sacred oak, I pledge to be a good queen to the ones and the others. I want peace and prosperity to reign in Skellige.
Yürü be
I
series.
count on you to help me fulfill that dream.
Ceres! Ceres! Ceres! Ceres!
Lugos doğal olarak terk etti. Kingmaker. Yeni achievement kazandık. Okay. O zaman kraliçeyle konuşalım. Aferin Yanlar. Bunu iyi karşılıyorsun bu durumu. Kraliçe series.
Congratulations. You'll make a great queen.
Thank you. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for you.
Okay. Ne yapacaksın peki şimdi?
What's the new queen of Skellige planning?
To listen, learn, and listen again.
Aferin sana. Akıllı kız.
Good plan.
I must unite the clans. I'd rather avoid war, but if Nilfgaard aims to attack, we must repel them together.
Drummond folk might be a problem. I saw Lugos during the ceremony. Furious, to say the least.
There's always been strife between our clans, but I must try and talk to him. Just might bring him around.
Okay. Ben sana yardım ettim. Şimdi
Got a delicate
senin
matter I
yardımını
wanted to bring
istiyorum.
up. Need your help.
What is it?